Assalamu alaikum students. A very good morning to all of you. Let us start our class with the name of Allah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi yassir wa la ta'assir ya kareem. Today we have class 4 maths. Tuesday. Date is 15/12/2020. The last lecture we have learned about the fraction. Fraction is a lesser than one count is fraction. In fraction we have learned that fraction represent the equal parts of whole or collection, like this: 1/2, 2/4, 3/6 and 4/8. Fraction also represent the parts of collection, like for example we have 5 students, 3 girls and 2 boys. It's represented in a fraction like the total student 5, out of 5 3 are girls, like 3/5, or the total students are 5 and 2 boys, out of 5 is 2/5. This is the parts representation in fraction. We have learned also the like and unlike fraction in the last lecture. Like fractions which have same denominator, look at the figures, is like fraction, and if we have a different denominators like this 6, 10, 8 are unlike fraction. Now students, next topic is equivalent fractions, that how can we find out the equivalent fractions. For the equivalent fractions we need multiplication or division. Look at the figure in which 1/3 are multiplying with the same digit 2, right? 1 multiplied with 2 becomes 2, 3 multiplied by 2 it becomes 6. The fraction is 2/6. If again 2/6 multiply with the same digit, here we are taken 2 again. If you multiply 2/6 with the 2, it becomes 4/12. So here 1/3, 2/6 and 4/12 is an equivalent fraction. Now we go with the division. We have a fraction 18/20. When we divide it with a 2 with the same number, 18 divided by 2 it's become 9, and 20 divided by 2, 10 to the 20, then fraction becomes 9/10. 18/20 equivalent to the 9/10. Now students, we learn how to compare fractions. Fractions can compare with greater than and lesser than. Look at the given fractions are same denominators. If there's a same denominator, then we see the numerators, greater figure of numerators are greater fraction, like 6/8 is greater than 5/8. Then in case of different denominators, we see the lesser denominator is greater, like here 7/10 is lesser than 7/8. 7/8 is greater fraction. Next we learn how to arrange fractions. We can arrange fractions ascending and descending order with the common denominators. Here is a figures of fractions 4/11, 2/11 and 8/11. We arrange it ascending order according to numerators, right? Now students, look at the page number 57. Exercise 3A. It's filling in the blanks. We have to solve the blanks according to the knowledge that we have get about the fraction. The A is 1/10, 2/10 and 9/10 are dash fraction. What fraction are these? Just consider the denominators. Look at the denominators are same. Denominators are same, then these are the like fractions. Now part B, 1/8, 1/10, 1/12 are dash fractions. Now consider again the denominators. Look at the denominators. Denominators are different. These are unlike fractions. Part C, 20 upon 32 and 5 upon 8 are dash fraction. We need to see that these are the equivalent fraction or not. As I told you, how can we find out the equivalent fraction? For finding out the equivalent fraction, we use multiplication or division. We'll see that we're going to divide it with the same number. We take 4 here. When we divide 20 with the 4 5s are 20, and again 4 we are dividing with 32, 4 8s are 32. So 5 upon 8, 5 upon 8. These fractions are equivalent fractions. Here 5 upon 3 is smaller than 5 upon 6. Look at this, the 2 upon 11, 4 upon 11, 6 upon 11 and 8 upon 11. The similarity is denominator, but numerators are different, 2, 4, 6, 8. But the common thing is there, they are arranged according to ascending. So we will write here are in ascending order. Now look at page number 58, question number 2. State whether the following are true and false. As I told you, how can we find out the ascending and descending order? We'll see accordingly the different number, whether is denominators or numerators. Now here numerators are same but denominators are different, but they are arranging from bigger to smallest figure. So these are descending order, and that is true. B is to reduce form of 5 upon 15 is 1 upon 3. Is it correct? How can we find out the reduce? We can find out reduce with the division. If we divide it with the 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. Yes, it is correct also. 1 upon 3 is a reduced form of 5 upon 15. Now look in the C part, 3 upon 5 is greater than 7 upon 10. As we see that is a bigger denominators, it is greater than 3 upon 5. So the statement is. Now look at the D part, the common denominator of 5 upon 6 and 3 upon 4 will be 12. Now we need that this statement is correct or not. So first we see the fraction 5 upon 6, we multiply it with the same digit, we are selecting here 2. 5 we are multiplying with the 2, 5 2s are 10. Then we multiply 6 with the 2, 6 2s are 12. Okay? And here 3 upon 4 we select the same number for multiplication. Here we are selecting 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. In the both of the fractions, the common denominators are here. So we can say this statement is correct. The common denominator of 5 upon 6 and 3 upon 4 will be 12. That will be true. Like fraction have the same denominators, as I told you, have same denominators. This statement is also true. Now here, now we have to select the correct answer from the given options. The first part is A. The lowest form of the 100 upon 275 is. We had to divide these fraction, till then we find out the lowest fraction. First we are starting with that 5, because the last digit is 5, so we can be easily divide it with the 5. 5 2s are 10, 0 comes over here. 5 5s are 25, then 2 goes with this, and then 5 again, 25. Okay, and then we can divide it again with the 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. The lowest, now further we can divide it, no, we can't divide it more further. So this is the lowest form of the fraction of 100 upon 275. So here we have an option here, yeah, correct, we also have an option 4 upon 11. This is the correct option that we find out. The same, arrange descending order, you have to find the correct descending order from this and select it. The reduced form of 128,336, as you have to divide it, select the numbers and you have to divide till that you find out the reach to the lowest number, which not more divided by any number. Here you have a 15 and 64 and 3 and 8 are equivalent or not, equal fraction or not. Here you go with the same division process, then you can find if the denominators are same, the equal fraction, if not then will not. Okay, you have to do with the same. E, unlike fraction have what, you have to select the correct option. Circle the sets of like fractions. You know that what is a like fraction, who has a same denominator. So you have to circle the same one like this, 3 upon 12 and 5 upon 12. The both have the same denominators. These are the like fraction like this. You have to circle it. Okay. And question number 5, write the whether the following pairs of fractions are like or unlike. You have to write which fractions are like or which fractions are unlike. Okay. Rewrite these fractions so that they have a common denominators. How can we find out the common denominators? We need to divide or multiply it so that we can have both denominators are same, as we have done here. Like common denominator that we have find out with this process, you have to find out the same. If you have any problems, then we will do this exercise again in our Zoom class and you can ask me the questions over there. We'll try to solve all these questions over there. Okay, inshallah we'll do the next of the exercises in our Zoom classes. Till then, Allah Hafiz.